Hello and welcome back to Planning with Jamie. Today we are going to do something new. We are going to do a meal plan with me. So this is the meal plan slash menu plan. It says eating is a necessity but cooking is an art. I have done a flip through of this on my channel for you guys, but I'm gonna go ahead and plan our week out with you guys. All right, our week that we are doing is April 4th through the 10th. Now, I'm late on doing this. It's already the night of Tuesday night, and so, I mean, I've already missed the first few days, but that's okay, because I could still jump ahead and get the rest of my week all planned out so that family life just functions a little bit better. And I decided we're going to use a Southern Farmhouse sticker book. It has a whole bunch of stuff about food, and so it just seemed completely appropriate. So we do not have dance this week, which helps a lot. That means for dinners, we can kind of be wide open and have like bigger family dinners instead of stuff that needs to be kind of quick and easy at night. So I was going to look through here and see. The hard part is I'm not used to the layout, so I'm not used to like what needs to be bigger and what doesn't need to be bigger. We don't really do snacks per se, so I don't feel like I need that area, so I can always use that for some decoration instead, which is really good because I like my decoration. I just kind of want to find one big quote that I like. Vacation, I like that one, but that's not where we're at right now. We are one night this week. I see here that there's a dinner plan sticker. So we are one night this week. We're gonna meet up with great grandma, and I am thinking it'll be Thursday or Friday night. And let's see, maybe we'll check with her and see if Thursday night works. So I'll have to check with everybody and see. So we'll kind of lay that down real quick. Alright, so I kind of like these. Time to savor the simple things. That one's really cute, and I think I like the color of all this. So we'll put this down here to hide the today's goals. And then time to savor simple things can probably go right over here. And then I think I like, let's do a different color here. So give much, gather often, and greet many. I like the idea of just putting that up top here. Let's grab a habit tracker because I have an idea for that one. All right, so we will, let's put our habit tracker right down here. That's really random. I want to grab, I think, a washi tape real quick. All right, so this washi tape seems to be able to blend in with those colors really well, so that is what we are going to use. And then this area where it says snacks, I'm gonna white out. I might regret it because the pure fact that might be a little bit harder to cover up now, but I'm hoping to use this washi tape to cover it. And I didn't tear as well as I wished, but that's okay. And maybe I'll use this as like a little something I need to do during each day, because like this night, let's go ahead and get a pin here. All right, so I'm gonna use this Micron. It's a 0.005. And so this night I had to get the pulled pork out of the freezer. That way I didn't forget that. And then let's just randomly flip through here and see what all we can use. All right, so tonight we had the pulled pork. So I'm just gonna randomly grab a sticker and lay it down. Put pulled pork and fries. For lunch we had hoagies, so like Subway sandwiches basically, and cottage cheese. For breakfast, it was just good old cereal. All right, and then I'll backfill. Monday, we did waffles for breakfast. Lunch was like a picnic, so a packed lunch. Because we have so many things that we run from one place to another that we just end up packing stuff. And then for supper, what did we do? Oh, for supper we did homemade hamburger helper and corn muffins. The kids love this meal. All right, so those are the backfilled here, and we can do homemade right here because it's homemade hamburger helper. Tomorrow for breakfast, we're gonna do like breakfast sandwiches. So let's see if there is any cute thing to put up there. I think I like this to just put sideways here. It is really crooked, but that's okay. Let's see, and I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do there. Oh, and the habit tracker that I ended up taking is going to be for cleaning up the kitchen at night. So we'll call it Close the Kitchen. There we go. So each night that I end up doing that, I can mark it right off. All right, we could do this little today one up here in the corner. Like I said, we're going to have breakfast sandwiches. Let's see, for Friday, we could put this gather for lunch, and we will figure out what we're gonna have there. I'm gonna put meal planning sticker on Friday so that I know, like usually Friday is when I do most of my planning, whether it's in my catch-all planner or my social media planners, what have you. That's usually when I sit down and do the most planning. Then we can just use a sticker there. I am going to put this work on goals for part of, let's see, where do I want to put it? I guess it doesn't really matter exactly where I put it, just as long as it's on there. So my goals is to increase my protein. And so that will kind of just prompt me to do that. I randomly put a little coffee cup there. All right, so that is probably good. Ingredients to prep. I know there's a few things that I do need to do. So we got strawberries and we got some discounted like angel food cakes. So I need to prep the strawberries for the dessert so they don't go bad. We're gonna have that tomorrow. I need to prep the cucumbers. So I find with my kids, if I actually like have all the produce already washed and peeled and sliced and all that kind of stuff, they will grab for it instantly. But if I don't do that, then it ends up just going to waste. So I need to prep those cucumbers. And then I feel like there was another produce that, oh, we have some apples. So I need to slice apples too. And you know what? Maybe I will just write in here for lunch tomorrow apples so that it prompts me that we're going to have them then. The other thing I want to prep is my lunch for work on Saturday and Sunday. And this day I'm thinking I'm going to take a taco bowl. So I need to prep taco meat, make taco bowls. This day I already have some breakfast sandwiches that are frozen in the freezer, so I can just grab them before work. So I will just write breakfast sandwich so that I remember to grab one on the way out the door. So I get up so early, I'm not hungry when I first get up and get going. And so I will just instead take it with me, and then a few hours into work I go and eat it if I have time. All right, what else needs prepped? We bought a whole bunch of hoagies for this, and there's like 24 of them. So usually we won't get through all those. So I'm just gonna make a note down here to freeze extra rolls so that they don't go to waste. All right, what else do we need to prep? I'm trying to think what was on my menu idea. We have pulled pork. Oh, that's what we could do, is some baked potatoes. There we go. And I'm trying to think. This day I'll probably do, I bought a couple of like lean cuisines and protein bowls and stuff like that. So on this day also, I'll just do a frozen meal at work. So this will be a frozen breakfast sandwich. I made these on my own though. So they're not like high sodium and stuff like some of these frozen meals are. And then what else do I need to prep? That might be all. I'm not going to fill in. Let's see, this day I do know that we'll have waffles and yogurt. So I can do that day. But other than that, I'm gonna leave the rest open so we can kind of play it by ear. And that way too, like these pulled pork sandwiches, I wasn't sure how much leftovers we would have. And so I didn't want to plan stuff ahead with them. And I mean, we have a decent amount, but not a huge amount. So I got the pulled pork out of the freezer here. There's nothing I need to get out of the freezer for tomorrow. And then I'm not quite sure what we're having there. So I'll just keep looking ahead one day. I have all of the ingredients that I need for that. And this, I will pack a yogurt parfait. And I want to make some overnight oats too. So I'll put that down there. I do think I'm going to note over here that we have no dance this week, and that way I know that I can make bigger meals. There we go. That way I know exactly why I chose or chose not to do something. All right, and I think that's all the decoration we're gonna do. I know it's really simple, but I kind of feel like I like that. Oh, I think one more thing I'm going to add down here is my youngest has been asking for muffins. So I do have blueberry muffins that I can make. Oh, and that makes me realize too, I have bananas that are ready for banana bread. So I'm also going to write down here, make banana bread. There we go. See, that's why we make lists, because otherwise I'm going to forget those bananas and they're going to way overripe and they are going to go bad. And that's the exact opposite of what we're wanting to do. All right, I think that's where we're going to leave it. I might kind of add stuff as we go. I like it. It's simple. It gets the point across. The little pops of color make me want to look at it more. And I think it helps me a lot. Like, I already know what I'm having for work. I usually don't have a dinner. Like, literally, I just end up eating these two things for the whole entire day because I just don't get breaks to be able to eat. And quite frankly, I'm just not that hungry at work compared to when I'm at home. And then depending on what goes on for dinner, a lot of times, like if we go out to eat with great grandma, we have leftovers for either lunch or supper the next day. So that's kind of why I'm not wanting to do anything for plans quite yet there. So as the week goes on, I'll keep on filling out. I'll look for the next day to see if there's anything like I'm needing to get out of the freezer or prep for the next day. And that way my week can just be nice and seamless. All right, let me know, how do you guys do menu planning? So a lot of times I just write down a list of like 3 to 5 items that we want to make for suppers, and then I just make sure we have the ingredients for that for the week, and each night we could just pick what we want for that night. So I don't actually put like, on Tuesday we're going to be having spaghetti and garlic bread. I just write it out as an option for the whole entire week. But I'm kind of changing around ways I'm doing things. I'm looking for some tips and tricks from you guys, so please leave them down below because I'm sure all of us moms can use all the help that we can get. All right, please like this video if you want to see more menu planning and meal planning ideas, and also make sure you are subscribed to my channel so that you can see our fitness planner, our meal planner, our catch-all. We have 2 dashboard planners that I use as social media planners. We just have a lot of great content here, so keep coming back for more, please. All right, bye.